Well, greetings, drum corps fans. How we all doing out there? Okay, welcome to another episode of the 13th place corps for the last 13 competitive DCI world-class seasons. Thank you for drumming in and joining me, coming in and joining me. Let me get my words straight. But yeah, so we've been having a really good time reviewing these corps. I hope you have been as well. If you haven't subscribed, I do ask that you please do, or a like or a comment or something. Those of you who have been tuning in and following along, thank you so much for the support and the interaction. I love it. And we're getting close now, folks, because today is basically we're leading right into this weekend is the Memorial Day weekend, which is sort of the second unofficial start to the new DCI season in my mind. The first one being usually Thanksgiving weekend here in the United States. The long weekend is usually when it kicks off, and then this Memorial Day is sort of when corps certainly start to have move-ins and all days and all that kind of stuff. Now, before we get too far along, I'm just going to briefly mention this here, which is also please don't forget what Memorial Day here in the United States is all about. It's about those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for their country. And because they did, we have the great privilege and freedoms to go out and celebrate with barbecues and parades and drum corps and all those other things. But just please do keep that in mind as you go through the weekend. It is a solemn event on Monday for here in the United States. And all that aside, let's get into this week's corps. We're going to look at the 13th place 2023 Crossmen. Let me just go through the score here real quick. They finished in 2023, Crossmen finished 13th place with a score of 86.138. Just ahead of them, or maybe a little more than just, it's almost a point really. In 12th place was the Blue Knights with an 87.088. So we had 86.138 to an 87.088. So here we go, the 2023 Crossmen. I don't talk much during these videos, but I will make a few comments here and there. Haven't seen this one, even though it's only been a couple of years. I kind of forget it. Well, 2023 has been a couple of years, right? And guys, I go to all 3 days, events, whatever you want to call it, for championship week. I go to Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm there when the first corps steps off, and I'm there when the last corps steps off on Saturday night. Plus, I go to the all-age, both shows. And I go to Allentown, and I go to a handful of other shows. So it gets to be a little boring.
Drum majors, Bernardo Magnayanes, Malik Sapita, Grace Hasty, and Persei Sasas Ciosi. Is your corps ready?
Very loud, but that's all right. You guys can turn it down. All right, Bones, let's see what you got.
Performing their 2023 program, Meetings at the Edge, Drum Corps International is proud to present the Crossmen.
Oh, there, upper trumpets, beautiful. Nice, very nice. Nice. I mean, that's a lot of variety for the opener. We had a little bit of an aggressive pit start. We thought we were going to be getting angry and really into it. And then the brass open with a beautiful, grandiose sound. And then the percussion took over. And the guard featured too. Nice. What about the video, guys? Yeah. Oh, that gets me triple thumbs up. for that section. Love it. Beautiful statement, beautiful move, and just wish there was less bass synth through this. A little bit too aggressive. Is that Crossman sound? The whole show, really. Yep. That was the Crossmen I know and love right there. And look at this. A nice flag there for Crossmen. And, of course, a nice ovation. Great show. Definitely sort of a feel of what we would call the classic Crossmen, basically, to me. I've been a Crossmen fan a long time. Here locally, we used to see them a lot in the early season. They'd be one of the first 2 or 3 corps to perform in an evening's performance, typically at a local show. You had them, Dutch Boy, Boston Crusaders. Those were the 3 corps that were sort of early performing corps. And later on, you'd have cadets and other cores going on. But anyway, all that aside, thanks for tuning in with me here to watch the 2023 Crossmen. I'm a little surprised I don't remember that one because it's vintage Crossmen right there, and a little surprising. Maybe they weren't able to add some things and really make some extra pushes in well into the top 12 after that. It looked like a pretty strong effort from all areas. The brass was certainly pretty strong, and percussion pretty good, and guard looked good, and visual was not bad. So I'm, not sure what's up with that, but drum corps is very competitive, especially there in the back of the pack. That really anything from like 11th through 16 really is kind of a tough area, but a fun area to watch to see who can make it into that all important top 12. So that's it for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode. Okay, cheers.